Alright, I'm going to show you a trade, and this is the type of thing that you need to figure out. It's better to figure out now um, than to figure it out via a lot of losses. You got to figure out what kind of trader you're going to be. And like I said, I have a strategy that, a guy did. He had 11 out of 12 months positive on annual. He's doing about 25% a month. 25% profits in a month, as in, like, if he had $1,000 in play, he would make $250. So that's not bad. When you get charts like this, Rut, you can take this either way. You can take it, okay, well, we're in a downtrend, so I can play this to the downside, or I can always stay neutral and play both ends, or you can be an aggressive play. So what this is telling me is this count, this wave count, is going to go to 110936. You can see this has an alert on it, and it has a C, and it also has a 2 on there. So it's an A, B, C pattern to the bottom side. So we have an A point, a B point, and a C point. This B, right, can't go above this point right here, this little line where it's at, and that is pretty darn close. I have it marked on this at 1244, and right now we're going up to 1198.35. If this breaks that, that count is void and worthless. If it moves down, then we're gonna have a nice big move down to, where is that? Where did that piece go? To 1109. And you can see there's a 4 down here. So what's that? 3, 4. So 5 is going to be, boom, way up here. 3, 4, 5. So, right? So then you have, on this 4, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that's waves complete. That's a whole nother wave. 3, 4. And then you start another one. Wave 1. Right? So this is one of what? A 5 series count. And then it's going to go down to 2. 2 is 1109. And 1109, how's it going to get there? It's going to go A, B, C. So we already have A, we have B, that's the C. That's what we're going to predict what's happened, because this is Elliott wave theory. This is how things work. We had an ABC up, now we're going to have an ABC down. And you see down here you have these oscillators. They are overbought. So what are they going to do? They're going to fold over and go over to oversold. And then we're going to buy it down here. So one thing that we're going to do is an aggressive trade, because I like aggressive trading, right, is we're going to sell a 1-for-1. We're going to do a 1-for-1 trade. So I'm going to give myself 10 days for this thing to work out. So next Friday. It's Monday today. And this thing can't break above 1244, right? So I'm going to go just to 1195 and 1200. So I'm going to sell the 1195, and that, if I sold this naked, I would collect 1580. But I'm not going to sell it naked, because look at, I mean, it doesn't even let me allow it for my little account. It doesn't allow me to to sell it because I don't have margin. So I'm going to sell one of those, and then you're going to buy the 1200. And what does that do? That limits your loss. So I'm going to go to 280 credit, or I want a 280 right there. Actually, I want to go to 285, right? And so now I hit confirm and send. My max profit is $285, and my max loss is $215. And since I'm doing 2 options, it's $3 for me. So my buying power effect goes down by $218, because that's my maximum loss that I can possibly have. And we're going to go hit send and send that out to Cyberworld and see if we get filled. Got filled super fast. I even sold it for 286. They gave me a penny more than I asked for. So 286, I'm in. What's going to happen? If this goes above 1244, I'm out. So really tight stop. So create alert. So at or above 44. At or above, I'm going to give myself a thunder. That's what it sounds like. Create. So that's it. That's one way to trade. It's aggressive. I can take it down and I can buy it back down here. And this chart was provided by Ike. He's a guy in our chat room. Does Elliott wave theory. I get a lot of counts from him. He does a really great job. The other thing I will be doing is doing Troy's trades and set that up. It's iron condors, and eventually once you get a big enough count, you go naked, which means it's called a straddle. So you don't have any protection, which is why it's called naked. So, and I'll go over all of that, but that is what I'm doing. That's my trade for this week. My last trade didn't work out. It was a long trade, and it failed, and I lost a couple $100. So what? Move on. Yeah, you always have to just move on in trading. And that's it. That's all. All right. So have a great day.